Our prayers, the wisdom circle. Divine Spirit, we gather here in the light of love and truth. We call upon the light of protection to surround and hold this sacred space. May it shield each of us, body, mind, and soul, as open to the wisdom. We invite our spirit guides, loving ancestors, and benevolent angels to join us. Walk with us as we seek truth, insight, and healing. Grant us the clarity to receive what is most needed at this time. For our highest good, the good of our families, our communities, and this earth. We open our hearts a portal of remembrance where wisdom flows freely, and even our challenges become sacred teachers. We open our hearts, we release fear, we step into divine remembrance, and so it is. Amen. Aho Asher. Directly connected to the divine and to all that is, I now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask you to protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with the highest. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully, completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine and fill the void with unconditional light and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear, guilt, or negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time. And assist us in reintegrating our light and personal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will. And so it is. We thank you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I just was like, I just got a whole overwhelming energy. Um, a lot of things happened just before I came on. So I just got a lot of stuff going on. And I wanted to say thank you for being here because your love and your support through all of this whole year has been amazing. I want to thank you and I appreciate every one of you have helped me along this way. And I hope I was able to help you. But I want to give you guys lots of love. And that's what is coming forward to this new year that is coming is more love that's going to be surrounding us. And that's what we've been asking for, peace, right? Peace and I'm just hearing like tranquility because someone just like wants that just being no more chaos, no more friction, no more fighting. Um, and that's what I've been seeing a lot is that's what we're moving towards. Things are ending. This old pattern of being is no longer going to be in your lives, and to remember um, to I'm hearing to love yourself. Um, and through any chaos, you can still move forward. It does not keep you down or keep you not moving forward because if you look back in your life you have kept going no matter in these little struggles that you've had. You continue to move forward. You continue to move in a beautiful direction in your life and do not stop. Do not stop in the vision that you want for your life and the people that are surrounding you. The old is leaving, the old chaos, and that's sometimes you will see it come up when you're starting to step into a new, I'm saying, a vibration in yourself, how you want to be. You'll see the surroundings, things coming undone, like the tower moments, things crumbling around, and the chaos. And how you respond is how you're going to respond now going forward. You can either join it and continue that chaos, or you can just um, remove yourself, take a step back, and do not join any of these chaoses anymore. It's not yours, and you remember who you are and who you're striving to be, and the people around you. Have peace with yourself. No more judging yourself either. Judging if things didn't go right, things are not moving forward. You're continuing to give yourself grace and remember to take care of yourself and being calm in your life. Um, you're not alone in this at all. You're not alone on this journey that you're doing. We're not supposed to do this journey on our own. That's why people come in our lives at certain times and to either be there for a moment and give us that epiphany, aha, that word of wisdom, and they may not, and they don't continue your path, but it's because you will never be on your own. Sometimes it feels lonely, but in actuality, you're not alone. You have your spiritual team. You have the people here that will be showing up to help you along this way. And what I've learned along this path too is to ask, and you shall receive. And it is when you ask, it does come. Um, when it the most what I found, the more that I have, when it took longer to get to certain milestone is when um, I don't let go. I try to hold on to how things, the expectations, how things are going to be, or it's not coming fast enough. Once I let it go, it actually speeds up. It's just we put the blocks in ourselves, I always call it the speed bumps, and it's time to let go. You have your team coming in, and I believe you're feeling that too, that if you look forward towards 2026, 2027, it's actually feeling much better than this energy that we have. We're actually leaving and going into a totally different energy, of time of peace, of relaxation, and really not entering. This is what I'm hearing, not judging anymore, right? What is that saying? There's a saying, and I'm trying to remember because I'm trying to hear it as they're saying it's something, judge not by ye be judged, or something like that. I'm thinking that's how I'm hearing it. um Simply they're saying let it go. Let your expectations how things are supposed to be, because um you are going to see so much more the beauty that is coming your way, um the fulfillment in your life that is coming your way. Trust in the direction you're being guided through your heart. Your heart is guiding you in the right direction and where to go. Um, and understanding that you have more freedom than you ever had before. It's sometimes we look at the money and that we should be a certain way. And actually, if you realize not having some of that at the moment is most freedom yet you have. Um, it's the realization how abundant you really are, and to just love every moment of everything that is coming your way and the people surrounding you. Even here, the wisdom circle, there's so much love. I love looking forward to it, to see your hearts and how beautiful your energy is. You're not just trusting what I'm saying, but you're trusting because I just give what you, the messages, when you guys say it resonates, it's already what you know inside your heart and what you've been giving and the messages you've been receiving. And so I'm just here to remind you the beauty that you have inside you and what is going to be coming forward. So trust in everything that is coming towards you and what you're feeling, because it's nothing but love continuing going forward. So here we go. We're going to see what the message we have starting this new year, 2026. What are we going to start out with? And I already like, because I just like, okay, wisdom came out. And look at this. We already started out with you have authority over everything you do. You are going to be more stronger than you ever are. You're standing up for what you believe. You're not budging anymore. You're not lowering your vibrations any longer. You're moving forward to what you believe your true self is. Here it is, the rest and rejuvenation. This is the hey, it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to this is how it's funny. This is actually check in with, say, look, authority, check in with yourself, right? Check in with yourself. What do you want? What is best for you? You don't have to answer to anyone but yourself. If your body's saying take a moment to take a break, I'm not going to engage with anybody, then do that. It's very important now to really take a to take there's funny because they're saying it, there's an inventory, so check in with yourself and how you want things, and it's okay to step back or even to disengage from everyone. It's all right to start to really focus on yourself. And here's the victory and success. So what we're looking at already starting off in this new year, a victory and success, what you've been really stumbling over, things are not working out, things are moving forward because you're going to have harmony. And this is even relationships coming in. The new ones that are coming in are being honored. Community, I always see the flowers here, being honored by people. So this new love interest, or you have a already in a relationship, it is being honored. People do like it. You don't have someone coming and saying, "Why are you with that person?" or "Why is you shouldn't be in that relationship." No, because the community. This tells me souls, community, all align and helping and loving each other, and this person comes in as well to bring that to you. So I'm hearing. So if you were feeling like you weren't supported in relationships or the past, this is what's coming in, a supportive relationship, a very, and it's from the heart. Power, power and courage to move forward in your life, to trust in the things that are being shown to you, not fearing. It's like. Um, Not being afraid to move forward and trying new things in your life. You have that power and the courage and the strength to move forward in your life and trust that. So this coming week in the new year is just really a lot of movement forward, a lot of transformation. It's so funny because you know how they're saying, they're showing it to me like, New Year's resolution, what you want to do. No, you're transforming into what you truly want, the things you want in your life, how you want to step forward and show up to this new year, who you want to be, who you truly want to be. Love and light, right? Calm, peace. That's how you're showing up. You've already done the transformation. You're continuing going forward. Your spiritual strength. So this tells me like you're really getting in tune with your. I always say with your guides, your faith, and starts with faith within yourself and your heart because that expands out to guides and to the. I always call it like if you want to call God the divine or the universe, it's going to get stronger and there's a lot of you're going to feel a lot of grounding and connection to your guides. And here's the passion ignited. This really brings you forward to create a lot of things in your new year. You're going to be, it's almost like they're showing me, you get a lot of downloads of visions and knowings, and that's going to help you push you forward to what you want. Because look, it's going to be really fast, accelerated forward. You think this year was fast? Wait till the January is going to fly by. Things are going to start to really complete and complete, and it's just going to fly by really, really fast. You're going to be successful in everything you do. This thing that has been holding you back, whatever it was that you have been cutting through and fighting through, this old pattern, this old way of being, and look at it, this light, the light is shining on it. But be careful, be grounded because it is a double-edged sword. You can still be cut, but look, but you're actually shining through and allowing it to go through. It's no longer stopping you. But see, this is what I'm also getting. Even though it's the double-edged sword, you're aware, right? So this brings more awareness to what you want to do and what you're cutting through. So it doesn't come back on you. You're not. You're more aware to keep going on your path. Here's the shadow side. This is where you're stepping into out of this darkness that you've been feeling and moving forward into something much better. You're the light. So seeing more light in your life. Not seeing. I'm seeing less division as well. Like you're not feeling so. I'm not going to say I wanted to say broken, but they're saying don't say broken. Say it's almost like you're not complete, like split. It's not even split all the way. It's like sometimes you feel whole. It's like it's no more the chaos feeling, the division. You're finally coming out of that and to be one now. Here's choosing wisely, really knowing that because of your grounding and the work you've done, you're not actually having a lot more chaos. You're seeing the path forward. You're learning to look at energy of any situation, and if that's the direction you're going, because you're grounded, you take that breath, right? The 5 breaths, just see the road clearly, the path clearly. So it's not like you're having a lot of how is I going to say having a lot of path, taking a lot of paths to get to the one place that you want to go. You're seeing the path clearly, so you're not taking the detours that take you off. it's so funny because they're saying you don't have to take all the detours to get the information you seek. It's just it's when you're really grounded, you see the way forward. Because look at here's the partnerships and alliances. This is what I keep seeing is that the people that are supposed to be walking forward are walking forward, and this has to do with relationships. You have left old relationships. Some of them here. This is what I'm showing. There's some of them may come back around and they're ready to move forward because you're no longer moving that boundary. And so there are those that kind of like you may have put a boundary and there's like a blowback. I'm going to say it this way because they're saying the blowback, but it's sometimes they had to go through a change themselves, and that is unraveling their feelings about boundaries as well, and learning their boundaries and understanding where they want to go. So in sometimes when we do this, we have the right people come forward, and this is what it is. You can have people moving up with you, the work that you're doing that you may have thought that weren't going to come with you, but now is the time that they're shifting as well. So you have a lot of partnerships and alliances coming in, business. I'm hearing like friendships, relationships, um, um, collaborations that you've wanted. They are finally stepping forward to help you achieve those goals that you've wanted. See the knowing. I love this because this is where the clarity is coming in. Your faith, the knowing. I always call them downloads. So those are your clairs and getting uh I'm gonna have to say it. They say as they call it, so you understand psychic abilities getting stronger, seeing things, seeing the patterns. So I like seeing energy. So it's like how I read the energies of what's going ahead, what I see ahead, what if you're staying on this path of energy, you're gonna get stronger as well. Your intuition and knowing that, and the memories of love. They're referring this back to this is to love your past as well. Anything that happened that did not go, you felt didn't go your way, or just didn't work out, they're saying that memory will come up because those are a negative emotion that will try to keep you from going forward. They're saying love that as well. Hold, I always say if that vision comes in, that thought that kind of makes you that feels like that anxiety, tell it thank you, acknowledge it, love every situation. A relationship that's ended, the same thing, love that as well, and allow it, to say I love you, I release you, I let you go. Continue to move forward, and do not let anything stop you. um so continue to trust in the messages as you're receiving them. um, the conflict and defeat, this is basically a mental, this is a lot of things feeling defeated, things haven't worked out. But I'm going to tell you, it's sometimes it's a reflection, because look at the light has never left, it's dimmed, but if you turn around after you take your breath, realize, okay, it's like I need to realize I am not done, I need to turn around and keep going forward. So this is you're not allowing anything to move in your way to stop you from going forward. Oh, okay. Let's see what we have here. I just do clarify when, and we'll see what is coming. Okay. All right, here we go. So, fulfillment of wishes, things go what you've been wanting to work forward. I love this because this is water. That's energy conductive. This people are moving. The things that you want are moving. They haven't stopped. They're continuing to move forward. What you've wanted to create is moving forward. Um, this is the temptation, right? The devil card. There are no chains on you any longer. You've decided you're not going to allow. This is funny because they're showing me two things. They're showing me you can go into those past addictions, the old patterns, old relationships, addiction to any. I'm hearing foods, drugs or anything like that. But at this time, they're saying, "Hey, you're learning to choose something better. You're saying, no, I'm no longer chained to anything. I always stand in the light. I know my light. I know where the my inner compass, and it's always showing me the right way. I'm leaving this energy because the light has always shown me the way out of the darkness. You have never stayed in the dark. The light has always shone on you. Your guides and the spirits have always been here. I'm also hearing some may be even being visited by past family members that have left. They bring you messages and encouragement of showing you the light, and they have never left you. You're not standing any longer in darkness. You're leaving these temptations, the darkness that have you felt changed. They're no longer changed to anything. Realizing the emotional loss. See, here's this heart center again, the emotional loss, um, feeling that and letting go of things that no longer work you, but honoring that, honoring yourself, people who have passed. There might be someone who is passing, but you know that they're not physically not here, but they're here in their spirit, and they're always going to be communication. Because look at the heart center brings communication. This is what it's telling me, right? The light, they're here helping you, guide you through this whole thing. Don't fear. I'm also, for some reason they want me to say this, is don't fear death, don't fear loss, because it's not a loss, it's a renewal, because you're never away from that person, but also loss of things because you're gaining more as well. That's what I'm hearing. So they're showing me two things. Like some maybe there's someone, I don't know if this means anything, but I've they're showing me a passing, but it's to honor that. Allow yourself to feel the emotion, but understand that they're living. They don't want, because they're, I guess they're saying you may feel like stuck, not wanting to move forward, but they're no, they want you to live. So honor all of that, all of the feelings, every part of it, but you're moving forward, because look at the fertility. This is the growth. Not only the person, they're saying loss of, like a relation, you're moving forward out of even bad relationships, out of bad situations, and moving forward. But honor that, because look at what's coming towards you. A new way of life, the growth that you've wanted, the things that you've wanted to create in your life. So it's this is what you're leaving, that temptation to go back into negative thought, and not and leaving that alone, because you know who your truth is. You've seen the truth of what you want in your life. You've looked out into your, I'm almost energetic path with what you want. You've got glimpse. You've seen the truth of what's around you, and you're moving, because look at the firm foundation. Don't think you have to create new things or come out. You have all the knowledge you need to move forward. You have the people that are here to help you move forward. You're not standing alone in this place any longer. You're not going to feel separate. You're like, I'm hearing like the community is getting really big. What we have coming forward is a different kind of community, a different kind of people, people that are showing that relationships are going to be different as well. Um, a lot of love in the relationships. Um, let's see what the angels have for the wisdom circle today. Yeah, see, this is what, um, wow, okay. All I have to say is wow. Okay, here we go. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. You're not alone. They hear you. Things are moving forward. Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. See, this is why I'm seeing that everything's changing. You're going into a different direction. You're no longer letting go, or letting lowering your boundary lines, and so people are also stepping up. Those that you have, some of, I'm going to say this because it's showing me, those that you felt might have moved away actually are realizing it. There's some of them may come back, but in a better, healthier way. And that's what I'm getting as well. Because look at change is coming. A lot of change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So a lot of change is coming, but when I see this, I love the butterflies and the flowers and everything. This is life, the new growth, what is coming that's bigger than what you've imagined. Embrace this magical moment. You're in a perfect energetic space for maintain manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your what you see for your future, especially around relationships. I'm getting that. Keep that vision. What's coming into your life? It's again, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going, and then let go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. And this is what I was talking about, letting go. Any of these memories, any of these thoughts, feelings, I always put them in my hand now. And I always say, I thank you. I always acknowledge it. I say, I thank you. I love you, but I'm no longer in this energy. I know where I'm going. And I always say sometimes I'm like, I'm peace, I'm going forward, I've seen my vision. And I always say this, I release you to the holy light or the Holy Spirit, to God, however you're feeling called out of your heart, to release it back to the light, so it's transmuted. So any you're going to find yourself, the more you do this practice, the more you give that heart, you open your heart, that energy starts to dissipate. That holds you back, these traumas that hold you back, the memories that hold you back, and the trauma memories, that actually starts to get released a lot faster. You start to feel better in your body. Let's see what the spell casting cards have to say for the wisdom circle this week. So I'm getting right off the bat is that a lot of if the financial changes weren't there, they are changing now. The financial health is starting to really turn around. If you were struggling, it is going to get better. Do not fear. You might feel like, oh no, it's not. It is. It is. The financial health in this coming year is going to change. I'm just hearing that it's. I think it's the year of the fire horse. I believe it is for Chinese, and imagine that that's the going, it's on fire. You're everything's starting to move forward. The things that you wanted to create, it's moving forward to something much beautiful, and it's changing. And it's gonna, this is what they're saying, it's gonna be little by little. Trust and do not fear the blessings that you're receiving. Okay, it's you're going to be receiving a lot of blessings this year. Things that you have asked for, you wish for, um, the energy that you put forth that you've been asking, it's going to bring you a lot of freedom in your life. It's like you've been feel like you've been chained or not being able to move forward. It's always been like caged, but it's actually being opened. You brings you freedom. This year is bringing a lot of freedom and a lot of peace. A lot of peace. This is what you have been asking for in your life. More peace surrounding you. And this is what I'm feeling. It's like this. I just got chills right when I was going to say this, is that this is not just for like the wisdom. This is like I'm feeling right now when I was going to say this, is that this world, this is what we all have been. Everyone wants peace now. And this is what we're striving for. And the energy is going towards that way. What you'll be seeing a lot is you'll feel like a little like the it's the chaos, the last breath, right? Just do not go into that energy. Stay in your the peace and your freedom and your blessings that are coming forward. Don't pay attention to that chaos, because that's what this negative energy wants, is you to recognize it, to acknowledge it. And when you don't, when you're like focused on what you're creating and the people that you want to come forward, that's that love, that's the energy that creates, and this other stuff is dying out. Don't be afraid to go forward into what you want, because look, it brings you justice. What if you're waiting on a case to end, it's coming to an end, but it's fair. It may not be all in everything you want, but it's a fair that you move forward to end whatever needs to be ended. But also, I'm hearing some favorable and some just fair, but not anything that you would leaves you not in your favor. I'm not getting that. It's more of it's a fair or it's in your favor. But I don't feel there's showing me the energy that because they're like, you're manifesting how things are going, how cases are going to be, relationships, connections. You're manifesting that. um let's see. Yeah, you're manifesting a whole lot of stuff in your life right now. See, it's the well-being, being well. Uh this is how I'm seeing is like you're also manifesting the well-being of others. Like it's not just you, it's what's around you, everything being settled. Because look at it brings happy prosperity and what I say, happiness, right? The prosperity and the peace and the happiness and blessings. You're moving forward to something much more beautiful. Passion, peace and prosperity and blessings and your freedom. And this is what it is. You manifested it. You're manifesting your financial health as well. It is changing because it justice is coming in your favor because you're saying, okay, yes, this is what I want. I'm stepping forward into what I want. I want the justice. I want it to be fair. Not all like on your side, but it's fair, right? It's the balancing. And that's what you have created because they're showing me you created this. You created the movement forward, but it's truly in your heart. You can trust in that. Trust in the messages you're receiving. Trust in what you're feeling, hearing. I would say it's like a whisper in the wind. Trust that whisper that is in that positive direction that you wanted. Trust because it comes from the heart. And some of you may be getting in a new home or your home changes. I'm hearing home alterations. I don't know what that means, but alterations moving forward, but the home changes, but more stability in the home as well. More peace. So know that this is going to be a really fruitful year for you of movement forward to your peace and freedom and happiness and more balance in your life. I'm going to see what the goddess Isis has to say. Okay. What does goddess have to say for the wisdom circle? The beginning of the new year for 2026, starting out 2026. What is the message for 2026? The wisdom circle week. Goddess Isis. Let's see what she has to say. Talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Understand bringing in this your altar. Maybe this year you start out with an altar or you have a little space with the candle and you have this conversation taking 5 breaths, right? You can and that manifesting, that's the manifesting as well, having this ritual, getting forward, moving forward into your life, understanding being, because it brings you more peace, more clarity, more in tune to yourself to connect and manifest the things you want. Don't be afraid. It doesn't take you away from what is going on here. It only enhances. It's an enhancement. Healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding. Even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life, your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with your creative expression. And this is where, this is how I see it with the masculine, is that we can be more defensive, like we want to go charging when we want to be in that really, I always say, aggressive energy. But now with the feminine, it's more calm, more peace, right? More seeing things in community, helping, love. And this is what you're striving for. You don't this is how I'm hearing it as well, is um You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to fight for the what you need, you want in your life, and strive for the peace around you. It is coming because you're becoming balanced. You're becoming who you truly want to be in your heart, and that shines, right. That's the love. That's the balance that brings. Cartouche, choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love, stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. This is um, not standing in fear anymore, trusting you, who you really want to be, trusting the energies that's moving you forward, the direction. I always see it's that path, right? The pathway, the inner compass. Trust in that. It gets you out of the fear, because you know, if this is how I've learned too, is to look back the things that I felt um that didn't happen, and I'm like, oh yes, they did. I was received the things that I want. So that has really shown me the faith and to move forward and to trust what is going in. And it keeps me out of those lower vibration, keeps me thinking I'm no longer, I know where I'm going. It's the love and the direction I want to be in. Key of life. The Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from unseen worlds. Let it happen. Magic, this is the key of life. It's coming in. Magic and ritual. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. And this is what that thing is, that altar, doing that 5 minutes, 5 breaths, connecting to source, to connecting to your own heart. I'm gonna give you a little treat. And I'm gonna do the healing waters. They're asking me to pull the healing water. This is a new deck. And I'm just going to give you um a little read on this. And see, they're asking me to do the healing waters for you today. A little message from healing waters. What message do we have today for Wisdom Circle from the healing waters? I love this. Okay, here we go. The water carrier. What really matters? Reflect, reprioritize. This is you, right? Coming back to source. If you can see this, it's two ladies sitting in the meditating, right? And this meditating coming center, the energy coming from center is to reflection, right? What is really in your heart? What do you want to carry forward in your life? Be calm, be at peace. This is the inner work. This is your strength as well. When you decide you want a different world, it is in the quiet, the stillness. Really, it's the reflection. See, the quiet, the stillness is the guiding compass of your life. It will show you the right direction. Trust yourself and what is being seen in that inner eye of the direction you want. Don't trust the outside world, the stimulation. It's the inner, the stillness that is going to show you your direction in the right way. And to end with is thank you, gratitude, appreciating what is sustaining you, thanking not just the spirits but yourself. Don't forget to thank yourself. We forget ourselves, to thank ourselves, what we have done, the work, being there, showing up, going forward. Thank, and I'm also hearing, yes, thank the universe. But we're always doing that. But you have forgotten to thank yourself. When you have to remember that, that brings you back to self and thanking yourself for everything that you have accomplished and you've gone through, moves you forward, gives you peace, gives you gratitude. But remember, you are love. You shine brighter than anything else. And that thankfulness, you can see the light comes out radiating through you. because it's coming from you, saying thank you to self, centers yourself, and you can show that as well because you're grateful for everything around you, the beauty in this world. Mother of salt waters, passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. Again, see, this is the opening. What is coming this year in 2026 is so much love, expansion, but it starts within. You're the tidal wave, you're the ocean. You're the vastness of this world. You're the world. I don't know if anyone's ever remembered the movie Never Ending Story. At the end, he had to make up the story. He brought life back. He created it. This is the example. You create your own world. What do you want to see? How does your world want? How do you want your world to be? The creation is within, in the stillness, right? The stillness. Thankful for everything, but yourself as well. You create your world. You're the tidal wave. I want to thank you guys for being here at the Wisdom Circle. You have a beautiful new year, and we'll see you in the new year. Thank you.